Welcome back to Good News. Every week I'll be scouring the news for weird and wonderful stories to make you laugh. So, what does reporter John Craig want for his birthday?
Couple of big butts.
He cannot lie. But what does he want those butts to do?
Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle.
I'm pretty sure someone spiked Glenn Beck's coffee.
Lawnmowers that magically created 50 jobs.
I love it when reporters lose it.
Staying and doing nothing is as heinous as doing it all.
It's just the most beautiful face you've ever seen. Hey, do you see Bill Clinton talking about his penis surgery?
I have to admit I am stunned by the results. There has been an 88% reduction.
Why the reduction? Jeremy?
Literally shagged out, I suppose. Good night.
Now, my favourite clip of the week has to be this. Nobody saw this coming.
And with me is the organiser who goes by the name of Oscar Mouse. I'm assuming, Oscar, a made-up name.
A made-up name? No, my dad was a bastard.
So, obviously, the big political story of the year will be the general election. But who to vote for?
Everywhere I go, people say the same thing to me.
Who are you? You could go for Cameron.
If the next election is about, you know, let's not have a posh Prime Minister, I mean, I'm not going to win it.
Damn right. Jesus, have you seen his skin? The man is so wrinkle-free. I bet his scrotum looks like Amanda Holden's forehead. God bless the Tories. They genuinely thought this poster would bring success. We disagreed. We took one look at it and we took the piss. There's one of those. This, without doubt, was my personal favourite. You could go for Gordon Brown. Poor old Gordon, look at that photo. His face looks like Eeyore has had a prolapse. No one's trying to make him smile. Don't, look at it. A smile doesn't belong on his face. It's like seeing Marilyn Manson on a bouncy castle. And he really needs to ease up on using the word good.
You've got a job today? Yeah. Congratulations. When do you start?
We're going to go for my induction next week.
Good, good.
The following week we're starting work.
Good.
What? Gardening and cleaning work.
Good, good.
So, yeah.
What made the difference for you?
Just feels good to be getting back into work finally.
Good, good.
That's when looking for work, advisors, everyone.
Good, good. And they've been good to you here, are they?
Yeah.
That's good.
Did you see the recent Brown and Cameron interviews?
If he thinks I'm going to come bearing sweeties, then he's in for a bit of a surprise. He's about to face the biggest challenge of his career.
Oh, yeah. You gave him a battering.
Do you have your own private loo?
How childish is that? Do you have a special poo place? The questions, unbelievably, got even tougher.
Do you ever go to a supermarket? When was the last time you went to your supermarket? Have you ever been a plonker?
It's just... It's so vapid, and what's frustrating, Brown could have won the nation so easily just by going, Piers, can you stop talking for a minute? Because every time you open your mouth, I can smell Simon Cowell's dick. High-fiving everyone in the studio. It wasn't just Gordon. Cameron faced the wrath of another media heavyweight.
It's X Factor or Strictly. Fish and chips or Coronation Street or EastEnders.
Would you like a Scotch egg for the face or sausages for fingers?
It's just so inane. What's Nick Clegg going to do? Go on Loose Women? How big's your willy? When's the last time you did it? Do you like blondes or brunettes? I'll tell you, he'd win my vote if he went on there with a hammer. But then that's just me. To be honest, I'd vote for any of them that shot this guy.
Go compare! Go compare!
Film the joke! or pay a meerkat to do it.
This new advert today. We have the big fat good career man. Lock and load, Tubby. Lock and load.
Now then, there's been some strange goings-on in the animal kingdom. I think cats have got it in for us.
Oscar the cat, who lives in a nursing home in Providence, Rhode Island, seems to have an uncanny knack for predicting when patients are about to die.
A cat that predicts death? Wow! Mine just likes to lick his own arse. Or scare me, the ginger bastard. The other day, I woke up with him on my face. Terrifying. I thought I'd gone down on Anne Robinson. That is no way to wake up. What I want to know, how does Oscar predict their deaths? Are there other cats going,
Fancy going through the bins in a minute? Pneumonia, cancer, strangle wank. Good day to you, sir.
5 other cats. The 2-year-old roams free here on the 3rd floor of Steerhouse Nursing Home. But unlike the others, or even the doctors.
He's been involved with the last 25 deaths we had on the unit.
Involved? That makes him sound like a supervillain. Like he sat there in a swivel chair, just stroking a human.
You're going to die. Isn't that right, Sebastian? Yeah.
He curls up, just like this, only on the beds of patients who are a couple of hours from passing.
Sidles up to old people and then they die. Who was he in a previous life? This guy? I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want your granddad living there. Imagine the frantic calls. What's wrong, Grandad? I gotta go. There's some killer pussy in my room. Ethel?
And he will only go and stay with patients that are about to die. He will leave rooms, for example, when patients are not close, even though we might perceive them to be close.
Imagine living there. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I'll be smearing everyone's pyjamas with kitty cat. It isn't just moggies causing mayhem. In Ohio, there have been reports of bears in people's gardens.
The black bear was roaming through Tina Marison's backyard.
The operator said, "What is your emergency?" And I said, "You're not going to believe this, but they're in my woods here," and she says there's a black bear.
The best thing about this story is how they convey the sheer terror of seeing a black bear in your garden.
This recreation identifies how witnesses say the bear escaped into the woods.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? He can even climb trees.
Black bears can be on the ground or can climb in trees.
This is so brilliantly shit. Mind you, it isn't just in America that animals have gone wild. Even here in Britain, we're under siege.
It sort of jumps up at people and tries to peck them.
Chasing people with dogs that have been walking along the street.
A ghost feel with its beak and its claws.
Oh, my God. What kind of beast is this?
For weeks now, a rogue pheasant's been terrorising the people of Newsham.
Terrorising? What's he doing? Throwing his eggs at them. You looking at my plumage, Bender?
What did it do to you? It just kept coming back at me and pecking at me. I mean, it took a bite out of this leg.
He had a knife. He had a knife.
He was probably on drugs. Wacky backy! I shouldn't really joke. I saw one in my garden last week. So, evil cats, fake bears, terrorising pheasants. You're probably thinking, you can't top that. Guess again.
A feisty raccoon has bitten off a pervert's penis as he was trying to rape the animal.
The good thing about that, you laughed on the first joke. Listen to the second. Can we play that VT again?
A feisty raccoon has bitten off a pervert's penis as he was trying to rape the animal.
Raccoon rape. I've been pissed in my time. I've been horny. I've never looked at a rodent and thought, I'm going to tap that bitch.
When I saw the raccoon, I thought I'd have some fun, he told stunned casualty surgeons in Moscow. Now Russian plastic surgeons are trying to restore his mangled manhood.
But how did they convey the sheer terror of seeing that on the news? tell you what, wouldn't it be hilarious if he was in the waiting room in Casualty and this programme came on?
The raccoon.
Come to think of it, his rod probably looks like Cyril Sneer's nose. Bloggers have been outraged. To be honest, I'm with this guy.
What kind of people are these friends of his that they would let him rape a poor defenseless raccoon and not even videotape it?
Radiates.
Now, did you see this?
A female motorist has had an amazing escape after her car became attached to a truck's bumper.
It was unbelievable. Did you see the mobile phone footage? It's unbelievable. This is the A1 in Yorkshire. Incredibly, nobody was hurt. Even more incredibly, I've actually got footage from inside the lorry. I joke, of course. Now, there's been loads of bizarre stories this week. Have you seen what the National Trust have been up to?
So proud are they of their fresh air here at the Stourhead estate in Wiltshire, the National Trust has gathered hundreds of jars of the stuff and taken it up to London to impress the stressed-out city population.
They're giving away jars of country air to stressed city workers. I'd love to see that. Country air. Incest. Casual racism. Dogging. Have you seen the experts discussing it? If you look closely, I think she might be sniffing her hair.
You can smell spring and summer coming through in here, and it's just a very peaceful place. Just whatever's going on, whatever the weather.
What I don't get, how can you relieve stress with a jar of air?
I know, I booked it. Prague, it's going to be mental, mate. Mental. mental, chicken oriental. Don't talk to me, my girl. Steve is...
Now, this guy's had a belter of a week.
Bus driver Kevin Halstead isn't picking up passengers today, but he is picking up a cheque for £2.3 million after winning the lottery.
Yep, this is the incredible story reported in The Sun that driver wins £2 million 24 hours after divorce. Yeah, exactly. Have you seen what his plans are?
Kevin's determined not to let the money change him. After taking a couple of weeks off, he'll be back driving his bus on the 125 from Preston to Bolton.
Not going to change him. Bollocks. Imagine him driving that bus. The wheels on the bus go wherever they want, wherever they want. The wheels on the bus go wherever they want. I'm a millionaire. Why do they always say, it'll never change me? I want it to change them. I want to see them buying mad stuff. I want some loopy son of a bitch going, first things first, I'm going to get me dog gold teeth, right? Then I'm going to give him a boob job, right? Then I'm going to get my boss a massive cake made of shit. And then I'm going to buy a racehorse called I Love Anal just to hear women shouting at ascots. That's what we want, nutters! Don't you just love it when people celebrate properly?
That's the end of the race, and I can tell you, certainly, that neither Denman nor Corto have won. So, we think the winner was... I think...
I just want a shitload of money!
Somebody very happy behind us there. Apologies if you managed to pick up...